of the world and of true Israel, Jacob, how he's turning up the heat on us. Either whether it's at your job, whether it's just in any interactions that you may have with him, there is a spirit that is filling these people of just this of hate, of just trying to lie on you, try to deceive you, and it is and other spirits that come from the fallen one's kingdom. It is becoming such a an issue now when you interact with them. And I'm not saying all of them, but you know what I'm talking about, where it seems like if you're on your job, they try to really do the most to get you angry, to get you just to get you furious, to get you mad, so mad where you will get out of your mind and possibly say something to them. And because they have the system at rigged as such to where if you say something to them, then you will basically be paying the consequences for saying those words, even if you are in the right. So basically, they are turning up the heat. It seems like there's a signal that their father, which is the fallen one, has sent them in these times as to go for the gusto, so to speak. Like do everything you can to rile them up, say things about them, you know how they are, hey, snarky, and they say things underneath their tongue, and they try to just kind of like play it off with a smile, and then they walk away and they contaminate the rest of the environment, the people that are around you working with you, that are of course look like them, because you're most of the time as an Israelite in a play in, you know, like when you're working in out there in like if you're in the office setting, or if you're like working at a school, if you're working just anywhere that's a whole bunch of people at that location, you're going to pretty much be outnumbered by them. So then they'll go and try to contaminate the waters and spread lies about you or say things behind your back, even if you're doing a great job, right? Because most of the time we are doing a great job. We do the most at the job. We are belittled. There's things spoken about us that ain't true. They are very, very, very good with words, so they can basically speak things and say it in such a way to which their people, basically their people, will understand them and follow them and then accept what they say. So basically, you're just some person that's at your job site having to take all of this stuff 24/7, snarky comments, belittling you, trying to say things to make you rile you up, to get you so mad that you will get outside of yourself and say something to them. And then because of the system is for them, you will be persecuted. See, we are in a time as Israelites where this is happening on another level. And I don't know if you're dealing with it at your job, but at my job, this is all I deal with. I'm a teacher, so I'm a substitute. So basically, I go to school all the time where I'm outnumbered by people that do not look like me. And these people, they see me in this position. And the position is as such. The kids can see a person that looks like me. That's normally people that look like me are not in the position that I'm in, right? As being the lead teacher in a classroom. So I go to different schools. And whenever I go to these schools, the kids will gravitate towards me. They will listen to me. I say things and I do things in such a manner because of my experience and also just because of who I am, that the kids actually accept it. The kids are they learn, they listen, they're like attentive, they're focused, and it's like I go to the schools and I'm outnumbered. There's nobody that looks like me at these schools. No teachers that look like me. So I'm always walking into some firestorm, right? Where I have to deal with the looks, I have to deal with the little snarky comments, I have to deal with the belittling. I walked in today at a school today, and basically this person's like, "Who are you?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm here to sub." Oh, okay. And then I walk into the break room, and the person's like, The school already started. I'm like, who are you?" And I'm like, I'm the sub. I have to always tell people who I am. I have to tell people, they come in and they give me certain paperwork for the kids. And I always have to explain to them, oh, yeah, just give me the work that that the sub left for me, and everything is fine. And so then they're like, oh, well, this is how you do this. This is how you do this. It's like, it's not like actually like a helping hand. Like somebody tries to tell you, okay, this is what you need to do. Boom, bye. They try to belittle you like you are some sort of child, like you are not capable. And here I am with 2 degrees, been doing this for years upon years, right? I could win I could possibly win the top teacher award if I was a lead teacher somewhere else, like stationary. But, and I'm not tooting my horn or nothing like that, but I'm telling you, when I do this, this is what I do. And I know how to elicit the response that I need from my students. I know how to do this job at a certain level. But the thing is, it's like you always come into a situation being like somebody like me, where you have to keep proving yourself all the time and dealing with all of the little comments and all the little things that they do to try to get you off of your. So anyways, Esau. This is Esau. This is him in his last days. This is Esau doing the most in order to cause the people, Israelites, to lose their absolute minds. So where we will respond, say something, do something to take us off track, to get us off track. And it's something that you have to be aware of, because if you let it happen, then you will be the one that will be penalized by it. You will be the one that will lose opportunities. You will be the one that will have to deal with the repercussions of the stuff that goes on. I'm telling you the truth. Just like blessings to you, Lauren. The truth is making Esau mistreat Jake everywhere, most definitely. This is something that is occurring more at, I think, a higher clip now than it has in the past, because the times are so late, and that spirit that's in them is starting to kind of become angry, because they know that their judgment is coming. So now the people that are attached to that spirit are now being sent out by that spirit to cause as much turmoil, to spread as much hate, to cause as much dissension as possible. And they already know, most of the times at these jobs, Israelites are the best ones here, because we actually care about what we're doing. We actually have been the ones that have been on the bottom and haven't had much, and always had to scrounge for a little extra here to make ends meet. We've already been through that. That's what we've been. That's our plight. That's our struggle. So then, and also our love for what we do. It's just our love for what we do. And so they haven't had to deal with that. They basically have been given a free pass to go and excel, and to rise, and to get to different levels and plateaus without having to really struggle and go through the stuff, all of that, not just the job, but the whole interacting with people and dealing with all of the side looks and the comments and all of the stuff. They don't go through those things. We do. So it created a type of person, which we are, that is a lot more diligent, that we put more effort into it. We are just more passionate, and we are more thorough. And so they're not like that. And so they use their opportunity and their plateau and their supremacy, so to speak, in order to put us down, keep us down, and it caused, like I said before, us to get so upset and mad, and just beside ourselves, that we will respond, and then we won't have anything to fall back on, because they control the systems and all of the places of business that we work in, right? It's like they like to take credit for things that they do not deserve, and then they'll say, look what I can do. But they've taken credit for something they don't deserve. Anyways, I just wanted to kind of like vent and tell you, if you are in this situation as an Israelite, and you're going through it, and you know what you're doing, you know that you can't, no one can tell you anything different, because the results are there. But you have to keep going through it. Hold on, stand, continue to move forward, continue to persevere, putting the Most High God first, knowing their time is coming. And I'm not wishing nothing bad on nobody, but hey, the Bible says this stuff is going to end. This Esau stuff is going to end. They won't have positions of power over us for much longer. And I pray it happens in our timeline, but they won't have positions of power over us anymore, to where they can feel the environments that we work at with people that just look like them, and then create the narratives and shape all of the different ways in which operations are done. It's horrible. It's always been horrible, but it's God's he's on it. And as you can see in the world, it's time for a change, and it will be a change. It will. So anyways, blessings to you. This is a quick little video, just to let you know Esau is on a rampage, and he is after those that his father, which is the fallen one, is after, and they're going to ramp it up. because they know they're losing something. They know that their time is short. Each one of them, even collectively, even if they don't know for sure why it's happening, oh, their time is short. Their rulership is short. Their systems, where they can fill the systems with people that are like them, that have that supremacist type of mindset, that look at me, you're nothing, and look at me. That mindset and all that stuff that the world hates. The world hates it. We're tired of it. But it's almost over. Anyways, blessings to you, Lauren, blessings to you, Vengetta. What else? Bartek, Pavin, blessings to you. Also, if you guys would like to join me on the Patreon, you can go to patreon.com/JudahJ12. You can purchase my music over there. You can also join this channel by pushing the like, share, subscribe, push the subscribe button. You can also donate to the channel, because we know that I'm still going through the whole thing with the car. If you would like to donate to the channel, you go to Cash App, Judah J Talks, $ Judah J Talks 144. That's $ Judah J Talks 144 for all those that have donated to the channel. Blessings to you, and I will be making another video later today. Blessings to you. Until next time, shalom.